Hey guys, welcome back to Digimon Story Hacker's Memory. Last time we were trying to do something or other with hacking inside of the police or something, but we finally got Tyler's evolution, so he's finally in a Goonimon, so thank God everybody's at champion level, but Ryuji was acting pretty weird at the very end of the episode. But this time around, we gotta go ahead and do random quests. Quests I don't want to do and don't find very interesting, but the game forces you to do them nonetheless. God, my fucking neck. Not much happened in between episodes. I didn't even really grind all that much, so not much is happening in that world. But we've got Snow White and 10,000 dwarves and blind love. See, this friend has become a recluse. That's kind of strange, so help him if you can. I'm not good with love. I'm only good with hate, but I guess I can work at it. Client's name is Shizuko Kawauchi. I'll contact her and ask her for the details on the case. Thank you for taking my case. I want you to help my friend. He's turned into a complete shut-in. The reason? Have you heard of an idol named Natsume Kishikawa? He's become completely obsessed with her and hasn't left his room since. Last time I saw him, I peeked into his room. The whole place was covered in Natsume Kishikawa posters, figurines, and other merchandise. He spends all day staring at her videos and pictures on his computer. I think he also spends a lot of time on her forum in Eden. His name is Toshio Inoue. He's always had a very obsessive personality and never liked going out. But he's never been this bad, then why do you hang out with him if he's just such a fucking worthless human being? Just give up on him, you know? Be with a man like Breeze, who, I guess he has a job, which is more than this guy. Seeing him surrounded by all those posters and stuff like that, I couldn't help get the feeling something isn't quite right. Please, you have to help him. I'm sure he's gotten involved in something bad. Thank you. So, I have to help her shut-in friend. What should I do? I don't know, go to the forum. I have no idea. I think I'll ask somebody with experience in this sort of thing. Erica's got a lot of experience in being a shut-in. You need to help someone who's become obsessed with an idol and turn into a shut-in? Impossible. Yeah, it's impossible. You're asking the wrong people. If we had any idea on how to help like that, we would have used it on Erica by now. Hey, there's nothing wrong with me. I just like being here. And I've been going out quite a lot lately. I even went to Shinjuku. Whatever your situation, a case is a case. We have to think of a way. Yeah, if we help this guy, we might even give us a clue about how to make Erica get out more. I mean, in her situation, her going out more actually hurts her, so not a good idea. Not a good idea. That won't be necessary. Let's see, we could just drag him outside. Don't you know anything? Imagine what would happen if we tried to drag Erica out of her room. What do you think she'd do? Nothing, because she's like a weak. She's weak, just like Infinite. Exactly, that's not an option. We have to determine the facts before we even consider what to do next. It won't be easy. He spends all day in his room, staring at videos and pictures. He's probably completely immersed in the unattainable fantasy. The best thing for people like that is to bring them back to reality. By turning his attention to something more attainable. What do you mean? We just need to make him forget about that idol and fall for his friend Shizuko instead. Are you sure? Oh, I get it. Erica, I never knew you had such an insight into the subtleties of romance. We are both very confused. But again, Frozen doesn't even, or Breeze, doesn't even know what women are, and Ryuji is, well, Ryuji. I wouldn't expect you two to understand. I mean, then again, I know more than Chitose because I actually am able to pick up women in this game, unlike him. So, I'm doing way better. I'm doing way better. How can we do it? I'm keeping that under my hat for now. You don't have a hat. You don't own a hat. That's lies. Now, you know what happens when people lie. I need to make preparations, so don't disturb me. Are you making a dating sim or something? What should we do? Let's leave Erica to get on what she's doing. In the meantime, we should investigate. I just did some digging, and there's definitely something suspicious about that idol. It looks like Toshino isn't the only one of her fans withdrawn from society. What's more, there's barely information about Natsume Kishikawa herself. So the client's right that this isn't just a simple case of social withdrawal? Maybe, or maybe not. At any rate, shall we pay a visit to this Toshio? Looky here, that won't be necessary. Why not? He's here already. In the cafe? Yeah, it appears his internet connection at home is being repaired. He's logged into Eden and hiding himself away here. That's good news. I guess it means he's more cured, case closed. It's not good news. He's been logged into the same booth for a whole week. How do we not notice that somebody has been sitting in our cafe for an entire week, literally connected into the internet? Are we just not that observant? Do people not pay for these booths? What the fuck are we doing? He spent the whole time at a Natsume Kishikawa fan gathering in Eden. So he's gone from shutting himself away at home to shutting himself in one of our booths? Exactly. He was right under our noses. But it worked out great for us. Let's get this over and done with. Let's go beat his ass. You can't have idols. Also, why don't we just run over there and hold him down? I guess that's what we're doing. He's really out of it. Hey, are you okay? He's conscious, but just barely. Look at the screen. He must be in the cyberspace he's logged into. Do you know where it is? It won't take long to check. Do it. Do it. This looks like way more than just a simple case of social withdrawal. Excuse me. It may not be as fast as Erica, but I've found it. Great. Send us the address. Jesus, my entire body is trying to stop me from recording the backlog, but the backlog will be recorded nonetheless. God damn. God damn. I love being sick. Coming right up. Got Natsume Kishikawa form URL. Let's go. Something's out with my tooth. I hate it. I hate teeth. Just give me blood. Give me blood. Well, I don't see anybody in here. Oh, I kind of see somebody right there. Well, I don't think that's the same guy, though. That's kind of a cool detail. You can see maybe one person on the very far left sitting in the cafe, but that is it. Okay. Whatever. Let's go check out this Hatsune Miku meetup. I mean, you know, there's a lot of people. Well, people aren't really obsessed with Hatsune Miku. Some people mostly understand that she's not real, but there was that one guy that did marry Hatsune Miku. I think he couldn't interact with his waifu doll thing anymore because they didn't update it anymore. So sad that Incel Man needs to get himself like an actual life. I'm sorry, dude. Like, I know being obsessed with, like, I guess a Vocaloid might make yourself feel a little bit better, but I don't know, man. I think you just need to get pussy. That's the only strategy I have for you. Just don't do that. Do something better. Either way, I like the design of this place. I just love how this game actually decided to make these cyberspaces more than just one color. Because if it's just one color, it just looks so fucking boring. Looks so fucking boring. Look, it's Black Agumon. One Black Agumon. Just one. But yeah, making all the cyberspaces look a little bit differently colored at least adds a lot more variety into, you know, seeing this shit. Also, those guys just look like they're fucking dead. Whatever idol you're looking at, it's not good for you. I don't know. I don't know any VTubers. Well, I do know VTubers, but, like, they're just friends. So it's like, I don't know any really big VTubers. Like, I know Seraphine and Mura and Juliet, but I just don't know any, like, you know, giant ones that I'd be able to reference. I don't get the reference. I got a Topaz. Topaz Tiger? Wow. Yu-Gi-Oh reference. I love Yu-Gi-Oh references, even though we're playing Digimon right now. Not the same thing. Either way, I figured out where the fuck they are, I guess. Are we good on health? We're mostly good on health. Lorenzo just doesn't have a lot of SP, but that's okay. Maybe he is getting pussy. I don't know what this position's all about. She's presenting to him. Oh, I guess I'm close enough. What's going on? They all Natsume Kishikawa fans? Looks that way. They're all just staring at her like they're in a trance. It's like it's as if they were sleepwalking. Don't worry, you will soon be just like them. Okay, who are you? I'm their idol, Natsume Kishikawa. Why are you here? We need to make this guy fall in love with somebody different. It's a confusing thing. Yes, I invited them to stay here and gaze at me, and me alone. Very narcissistic. Is that Toshio? What's the matter with him? Oh, him? He's my biggest fan, so he gets the best seat of all. Which I guess is right behind your ass. Which, you know, depending on this guy, that might be the best thing he's ever wanted. Doesn't he look happy? He looks like he's, like, horribly depressed. Maybe you just got a flat ass, dude. You gotta get more squats in, Natsume. Or make more, Harvest Moon games. Then again, no, Natsume did not make the Harvest Moon games. That was, X-Seed or whatever. X-Seed. Was it? It's Marvelous. That's what they're called. No more games. What are you trying to do here? And who the hell are you? I just told you who I am. I'm their idol. Idol. Don't make me laugh. Erica. You're no idol. You're a Digimon. Oh, well, you know, I'd be obsessed with this Digimon. Did you look at its tits? Anyway, Lotusmon's one of our team members from the last games. That's interesting. You've uncovered my secret. But I can't just ignore what you said. I'm no idol. Are you saying I'm not an idol just because I'm in Digimon? No, I said you're no idol for one simple reason. Because you're all so-called fans have been brainwashed. If you claim to be an idol, how about singing a song? Singing, brainwashing, what's the difference? Both are just ways to capture people's hearts. Oh, Persona 5 up in here. I always reference Persona 5 when it comes to Cyber Sleuth. They're they both take place in Tokyo, so very similar in that way. Is singing not a means of captivating humans? I think it's entertaining humans, that's the point. If those who are captivated by the skill of singing are called fans, how is it any different from me using my brainwashing skill? Is it not merely that my way is more direct? They're completely different. Can you explain the difference? Brainwashing is superficial. Your fans won't stay loyal for long. Singing is nothing like brainwashing. Songs can touch people's hearts, but whether a song resonates with someone or not depends on the individual. You can't force a song to resonate with someone. If the listener's free will makes them choose them to become a fan. You can't call someone a fan if you've robbed them of their free will. That's why you're not an idol. Thank you for the explanation, but I'm tired of listening to you. Now I'll make you all my fans. Give it your best shot. Ryuji, you're up. What about us? We're here too. I don't know. What am I, chopped penis? Well, either way, I mean, if she was my idol, I'd be obsessed with. Look at those fucking fishnets. Either way, let's beat the fuck out of her. It's literally just, you know, Lotusmon. So this should be pretty fucking easy. It already seems to be pretty fucking easy already, so. Kick her in the face. This is what happens when Cools has to fight another VTuber. It's going to be a massacre. A massacre! And she's already dead. Okay. That was easy. Though it's weird that they don't spell it like lotus, as in the word lotus, they spelled it as lotos. I don't think that's the same in the original Cyber Sleuth. No, why? Your brainwashing doesn't work on us. I worked so hard to become an idol, but no one took any notice of me. I wanted people to look at me. I wanted to give them a dream. What can I do now? Let's see. You have no talent. Just give up. All right, just keep trying. Keep trying? I can't do it. If you do it properly, you're sure to at least get one fan. Then you can build on that. I get it. I'll keep trying. I said to keep trying and you said no, but when she says keep trying, you say yes. I view that as sexist. I've learned my lesson. Okay, I'm going. The brainwashing's been undone. I'll leave the rest up to you. Well, all's well that ends well, I guess, except for Toshio. He's probably still going to be an incel. And have come back to reality. But this doesn't solve the case. Toshio wasn't brainwashed. He was a fan of Natsume right from the start. Now he can't see her in cyberspace anymore, so he'll go back to shutting himself away in his room, staring at her videos and pictures all day long. Now we won't get paid, fuck! We're right back where we started. There's nothing more we can do. The objective of this case was to make him come out of his room, after all. But I guess now he'll just slip even further into his obsession. Tried our best. We're out of options. I doubt anyone could get through to him. I suppose this mission is a failure. Maybe not. Oh yeah, weren't you working on a solution? What happened with that? I don't know yet. It'll take time. Be patient. We don't need to say anything to the client yet. If we wait, we should hear from her soon. Okay, then. Did you turn her into an idol? What the fuck? 1 week later, we were just drinking batteries. They look like batteries. Excuse me. It's you. It's been a while. About the case, well, that's why I'm here. So you've come to settle the score. Fine, we deserve to be punished for letting you down. Time for punishment. No, you've got it all wrong. I've come to thank you. Come on in, Toshio. Hi, thanks for your help the other day. Good news, we're engaged. That was quick. You two were just like friends, and now a week later, it's time for you guys to like tie the knot. The fuck happened? But last time we saw you, it's as if you were in a trance or something. Yeah, I was obsessed with that idol. But I realized why I became so obsessed with her. I don't know why it took me so long to see it. I'm still a fan of Natsume, that hasn't changed. But I remember why I became a fan of her in the first place. Why was that? Because she looks like Shizuko. Huh? Anyway, we've got something special planned today, so we should get going. You did a great job. I'll transfer the payment soon. Bye, and thanks again. 1 point, she looks nothing like what that girl looked like. And 2, what? And 2, what? I thought the point of the mission was to make him not be an incel anymore. But now she's like, I'm getting married to him. It's like, what? Is this what you wanted all along? Also, why would you want to marry like a shut-in incel who becomes obsessed with like random VTuber idols like every 5 seconds? That seems like a horrible person to marry. This seems like a horrible idea, but whatever the fuck you want to do, I guess. Also, my microphone's all fucked up. What was he talking about? Natsume didn't look like Shizuko, did she? No, nothing like her. What's going on? I'm gonna guess Erica did something awful. She changed his eyeballs out. Or she went around to every single picture of this Natsume girl and just pasted a picture of the other girl's face on top of him. It looks like my plan worked. Erica, did she hear what he said? What'd you do? It's like I said, the best thing for people like that is to bring them back to reality. I just changed what he was looking at. What do you mean? He spent all day in his room staring at videos and pictures. So I hacked his computer and changed them, very gradually so he didn't notice. Huh? But that doesn't make any sense. So gradually? So you pretty much brainwashed this guy. You pretty much just like subliminally messaged brainwashed this kid into like marrying this woman. And why does she even want this? Whatever, let her keep talking. I morphed Natsume Kishikawa's face into Shizuko's face, and all the pictures and cut images of her face into the videos for the subliminal effect. Yeah, I thought you said brainwashing is bad. Do you understand now? So you made him think it's Shizuko he's in love with. That makes it sound so sinister. I didn't make him think it. The love he feels is real. Then I called Shizuko and asked him to go and see him. You can guess the rest. And after everything you said to Lotusmon about brainwashing? The British have a saying about this. All is fair in love and war. Did the British come up with that? I think Hatsune came up with that. Erica, you're even scarier than Lotusmon. Yeah, I mean, at least we got paid. I don't really give a shit about this random woman and her incel lover, but you know, it's just kind of weird. It's just kind of weird, but you know, I could give less of a shit. I get paid. And I guess I got my hacker rank. Got my hack. I became a sophomoric hacker. And a new case was added. What? I already solved it. I was like, I already solved it. It shouldn't be up here. I think that might have been a little bit of a glitch. What in the fuck? Beat envious hacker Konami? I need to go kill Konami. Oh boy. I think one of the cases was added. Was from the investigation. So I'm gonna guess that my my Digimon actually found a case for me. Good to know, good to know. But then again, I need to go ahead and send them out on more cases if I want them to find even more shit. So, you guys need to keep doing that. Keep investigating for me. Tyler's the greatest investigator of all time. What does he even investigate? I don't even know. I don't even know. Let's see. I need to feed you a lot of food, though. Because Chris needs, like, a massive amount of cam in order to become what he needs to become next. So, you need more bullshit. Eat, 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 eat. Just shoving meat down his throat. It's like, this is all you've ever wanted, right? It's like, yes. Because he's just, like, choking to death on fucking chicken sticks. Fucking chicken sticks. The fuck's a chicken stick? I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. Either way, let's go ahead and see what this other main quest is all about. What is it all about? It's all about the Snow White. We're gonna have to watch the new Snow White remake? Where everybody's gay? Where everybody's gay. And there's a mass hacking of Eden accounts. Quietly find out who and why at Hudie. But what does this have to do with Snow White and the 10,000 dwarves? 10 battle droids. 10,000th level. A case from Detective Matayoshi? Yeah, and it looks like someone's finally lost his mind. Chitose? Hey, are you trying to start something with me? Yes. I want to start a fight and get arrested. Look at this photo. What's that? They look so stupid. What's with that weird pose? They may look stupid, but let's zoom in and take a closer look. It's like a Digimon in the back. Oh, I guessed it right. I knew he was stupid. I knew you were gay. Yeah? See, I guessed right. The front row doing a weird pose. That's you, isn't it? We're investigating why Chitose is in a musical. It's awful. It looks like me, but that can't be. I'd never do anything like that. Well, so even a member of Hudie has fallen victim. Chitose just helped me confirm it. There's a large-scale hacking incident. I don't know what's going on, but I'm glad to be of help. You're unbelievable. How shameful for a hacker to be hacked. Hey, hang on. We don't know for certain what's happened. Where'd you get this image? It was among some data that was confiscated from an Eden user we arrested in relation to something else. He was secretly filming things going on in Eden and using a video tool attached to his avatar. Also, why did it look like they were all hanging out in, like, the demon area or, like, the Zaxxon hideout? It seems like a weird area to do that. But he claims not remember seeing any of it. The timestamp shows it was recorded while he was asleep. Who are the people dancing? They're all Eden users. I interviewed them one by one. But just like him, none of them have any recollection of it. When I asked for more details, it turns out they all fell asleep while connected to Eden. It's like people who fall asleep in VR chat. I've tried that before. I just can't do it. It is fucking hard as hell to fall asleep with a fucking helmet on your head. Some people can do it, and I guess hats off to you, I guess. You can be that far away from grass, but I've tried it before. I just can't pull it off. I just can't pull it off. I want to try and see how it worked. Oh, I sometimes fall asleep in Eden while connected. I sometimes fall asleep while connected to Eden. Could it be they were just half asleep and don't remember? That's possible for some of them, but not every single one of them. Some of them were wearing those health monitor gizmos that measure your heart rate and stuff. The data from those proves they were fast asleep at the time they were supposedly doing this silly dance. Activity tracker information. Digivices are also equipped with them. In short, this is a major hacking incident. A large number of Eden accounts have been hacked. The perpetrator assembled all those stolen avatars in one place. To avoid alerting the owners, they must have talked to the avatars late at night and targeted the ones that didn't respond. But why make them do such an embarrassing dance? Hang on. So they hacked lots of accounts, but all they did was have a weird dance party? Doesn't look like the victims have much to worry about. They do. I'm pretty damn worried. They may look like a fool. No one's been harmed yet, but that could change. The avatars people use in Eden look exactly the same as they do in the real world. But because avatars are linked to real-world accounts, they can do anything the real person can. Bank withdrawals, shopping, legal procedures, and even crime. They can become someone else and do whatever they want. I'm very surprised by this information, even though it seems pretty self-explanatory. Right. If an account is raided while an avatar is hijacked, there'd be no way to trace who did it. For someone capable of taking over an avatar like that, it would be a simple matter to steal the victim's account itself. Exactly. Despite the advanced techniques used to hack all these accounts, there's no sight of any serious misuse. All they've done so far is make people do a stupid dance. The perpetrator must be something of a joker. Joker? Cool, Joker! Oh, that hurts so much to do when you're not feeling good. I don't think so. I fear they may be planning something terrible. I suspect this small stuff's just a trial run. Great minds think alike. I suspect the same. So far, we know about 100 accounts have been hijacked. But that's surely just the tip of the iceberg. The real figure could be 10 or even 100 times higher. Imagine if someone was able to make 10,000 avatars do exactly what they want. Then there's the worst case scenario. Mass murder. Yes, cyber-terrorism on an unprecedented scale. Based on the perpetrator's meticulous level of preparation so far, we have to consider that possibility. We must stop this from going any further. Ideally, I want to locate the perpetrator without bringing this to anyone's attention. Thank you for the consideration. If it ever got out that one of our members had been hacked, Hudie would lose all credibility. That's why he wants to solve this in secrecy, and why he's come to us. Nice one, Chitose. I'm sorry. That's right, so let's put an end to this, for you and for me. Call me if you need anything. Bye for now. I'm gonna go do nothing for a while. At least we have a clue to thanks to Chitose. Let's start with this image. Come on, don't look at it anymore. Leave it to me. I'll start by looking into the strange dance. I'll extract 3D poses from the image and run a search based on them. As there are several images, I can compile the poses for a video search too. What do you make of this? Let me see. What is it? It could be a fan dance? A fan dance. It's a dance that pop music fans do at concerts. I've identified it. The movements in this video are almost exactly the same as in the image. This video must have been taken in a live performance. It looks like the audience is dancing in front of the stage. That's terrible. They're all out of sync. I have no sense of rhythm. I mean, I don't know, man. They're pretty in sync right now. I think you're just like fucking... You're just tripping, man. They're fucking in sync as fuck, dude. You're one to talk. It's not as if your attempt in Eden was any better. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They're pretty in sync for just a bunch of random people. Erica, do you know who the singer is? Kumi Minasaga. What the fuck is up with... That is an even worse last name than any of these Japanese last names I've seen. Kumi Minamisagaya. Minamisagaya. Fuck, that is a long name. Seems to be 17 years old. Actual age 31. Occupation singer. What's with the age thing? It's a bit of a stretch. A lot of singers lie about their age. Although her occupation should be a self-proclaimed singer. She performs at the Punsuka Live Music Club in Nakano every week. Records her shows. It's always a full house. Punsuka? Isn't that the one in the corner of the second floor? It's usually a maid cafe. It looks like they just added some old audio equipment and a makeshift stage. They only have 7 seats. So a full house is 7 people. And it looks like the same 7 customers every time. I don't know if that means she's good or bad. It seems like she's just made a major debut with a new song. Is there any point? We might want to take that back. The song reached the number 3 in the sales rankings in the first week it was released. Seriously? But it seems that one person bought 10,000 copies. Did you hack the sales site already? You're so fast. No, somebody's boasting about it on the Punsuka message board. I just read it on there. One of the 7 people at the live performance? Yeah. The rest of the Sacred 7 bought 100 copies each, but that one really went above and beyond. Sacred 7. What's that? That's what the 7 people at the live performances call themselves. All this is starting to give me a headache. How about the singer herself? What's she like? Hang on, I'll check her social media. Wow, so many selfies and poems. She clearly sees herself as some sort of star. Let's see. She looks like she's having a good time. That's all I care about. That's true. Sorry, I need to get a drink of water. As long as she's happy, I guess it really doesn't matter what other people think. She doesn't seem to have noticed that she only has 7 fans. It wouldn't be the first time something like this would have happened. Snow White was happy with the 7 dwarves. That's not all. Look at this announcement. Kumi Mina Mia Sagaya. Fuck. I'm like, fuck. I need to take a picture of this. I'm going to send it to my friend Daichi. He's Japanese. He probably knows how to say this. I'm like, what is up with this last name? I'm like, what is... Long name. Minamiya Sakagawa. It's going to be long name. Long name. I'm just going to send it to him. He's probably asleep right now because all the way over in fucking Japan. So, yeah, it's probably like middle of the night there right now. So I won't see the results of that for a while, but whatever. Kumi Mina Miya Sagaya. To hold a huge concert in Eden. Ticket sales are expected to reach 10,000. If the target is met, it will be her retirement concert. She probably won't have trouble selling 10,000. I'm sure the Sacred 7 would see to that. You're right, they've already sold out. Looks like one of them bought all 10,000 tickets. The other 6 are complaining about it on the message board. They're devastated they couldn't get a ticket. One of them has even written a complaint that's over 200 or 20,000 words long. Unbelievable. That's everything we know so far. If this was just a mystery novel, this is where the detective would show up and crack the case. Now I have presented you with all the clues. Have you worked out the truth? Something like that. Except, we don't have enough to go on. At least we don't have to go as far as determining the motive. The perpetrator must be the one who bought all the tickets. Isn't that right, Sherlock? Sherlock? You mean me? Explain it in a way even I can understand. His objective might be to create an audience. He feels the need to provide a legion of adoring fans for his beloved Kumi. You mean artificially create a large audience for her concert in Eden? Buying up all the tickets is easy. It just costs money. The seats would be empty. When she sees that, she'll finally realize the truth, that she's not a big star. But if he could fill those 10,000 seats, she wouldn't realize the truth, and it might even drum up publicity for her. People are sure to talk about a concert that big. This is his only option. Hijack multiple accounts and make them into her fans. But how can we guarantee that everybody will be logged in Eden during the concert? Because he's taken over people's accounts. He can pose as someone's friend and ask them to meet in Eden or something. There's a lot of ways. But then everyone would find out their accounts had been used while they were asleep. It doesn't matter. It would be the last time he would need to hack their accounts. Even if someone found out, even if they called the police, they wouldn't catch him until the next day. I think he's been making all these preparations late at night to avoid being found out before the day of the concert. Also complicated. I imagine it must be difficult to make 10,000 people all dance at the same time. That's probably why he's practicing. But it's by no means impossible. Everybody would be doing the same movements after all. Let's give it a try. Chitose, can you log into Eden? Sure. Just a moment. I need to analyze Chitose's avatar. I found a back door. That's how he gets in. Seriously? Delete it. I can't do that. If I delete the back door before we catch him, he'll realize we're onto him. Yeah, I know that, but I still don't like it. Okay, I've connected to Chitose's avatar via his account. You can control him from this terminal. Give it a try, Breeze. Oh, don't give me any options. Whoa, my body's moving by itself. Don't make me take your hand and shove it right up your ass or right down your throat. I'll kill you. Ouch. Hey, come on, be gentle. Let's see, this is pretty easy. Cut it out. I'm giving you exactly 1 second to stop that before I come after you. And that's how he does it. You can log out now, Chitose. He's like, with his fingers all together. Experiencing it firsthand has made me appreciate the gravity of the situation. Okay, I'll report it to Matayoshi. Be quick, we haven't got much time. And Breeze, I won't forget what you just did. I'm gonna get back at you for that, and you're just gonna stab me in the knee. It's like, and I die. I'll never know who stole my account. We're still trying to figure that one out. I just heard from Matayoshi. Because no one's coming in with actual harm, it's possible the case won't be pursued any further. What? It's not like him. He also said we should forget ever heard about anything about this incident. Security of all accounts will be updated noon tomorrow in absolute secrecy. That's the end of the matter. Just like that. Knowing Matayoshi, he'll probably put pressure on Kamishiro. It could be the end of Kamishiro if people found out that Eden's security has been compromised. That's all well and good for Matayoshi, but what about my wounded pride as a hacker? You'll just have to suck it up this time. I guess this means Kumi Mina Miyasakawa. God damn, it's like blah 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 blah. Fairy Tale must come to an end. There's no way our concert can go ahead now. I don't think so. All the information I can find says it's going to be going ahead as scheduled. Tonight where the Demon's Den used to be. But how? What's Kamishiro thinking? Are they just going to look the other way after what's happened? Maybe Kamishiro made a secret deal with the perpetrator. To allow it to go ahead as long as no criminal acts are committed. How could they? They couldn't just let someone get away with hijacking other people's accounts regardless of the reason why. Breeze, you've had your account stolen. Surely you understand how I feel. I mean, I guess we can't let him get away with this. I guess I don't really care, but whatever. I mean, it's not like outright stealing them. Like, stealing them means like taking them away from them permanently. You're just borrowing people's bodies. I do it all the time. Right, Breeze. In any case, Hudie's case is over. We were told to forget about anything we ever heard about it. Yuji. Which means neither Matayoshi nor Kamishiro get to have a say in what we do next. Isn't that right, Chitose? Yeah. It's almost time for the concert. I guess we just have to gate crash it. We'll meet up at the Demon's Den tonight. I've come to ruin your shitty concert. Now, if you do not sing the Cool Cat theme song right now, I scream at the idol, you will die. Or else you will die. I should go to the Demon's Den. If I leave now, I should get there just in time. Oh my god, I should leave now? I'm leaving. I'm leaving existence. I'm sorry. Let's see, damn, I gotta read up on some of the things we missed on. Let's see, hey, leaving me in Eden after I helped? That's mean. You forgot about me? Couldn't explain after becoming Poyomon. Poyomon was so cute. The girls would have loved Poyomon like that. Let's see. Really? Then Poyomon once more. Let me hold your titties. They look so heavy. I can hold them for you. Except for you, Erica. You don't have any. Papa made pancakes for lunch on his days off. So good with lots of fruit. Let's see. I wanted some too if it was so good. I mean, then again, also your father is like re-brainwashed by Soweto into forgetting everything. So Chica's dad is a confusing canut. Oh god, throat. My throat feels awful. It'd be feeling awful. Let's see. We need to go to the Demon's Den, though. Off we go. Aw. That's a lot of people. Kumi, we love you. Everyone looks really excited. Although we know it's just an illusion. The audience aside, this Kumi's really not bad. Yeah, I actually kind of like her. See, why don't you show us your dance moves, Jimmy? Come on, who do you think I am? This is no time for messing around. Search for the person behind all this. How? There's so many people and they're all doing the same dance. The perpetrator isn't being controlled. So we just look for the one person who isn't moving like everyone else? It shouldn't be too difficult to find the odd one out. We gotta find the odd ones out. I found him. He just ran through the seats on the second floor. Get him! I'm gonna throw a rock in his ass. I'm gonna give him a kidney stone reverse style. Maybe he's the only real one. That must be him. Approach slowly and surround him. I know I was against this concert at the start, but do we really have to interrupt it? Even if the concert's a success, the fairy tale will still come to an end, right? Whether intentionally or unintentionally, he made a move against a member of Hudie. He must pay for that. I agree, but even so. There he is. Let's get him. Hi. What do you want? Who are you? Don't play dumb with us. I'm gonna make you pay for hijacking my avatar. Can't you see I'm busy? Get out of my face. I mean, it's like we're literally ganging up on this guy. It's like the three of us are just gonna beat the fuck out of him, even though I guess I don't get any help. Okay, then jump in the line. Jump in the line. I don't believe you. All right, whatever. Just kill them all. Kill them all. Let's see. Well, this shouldn't be too hard of a fight, though. Like, Stingmon's dead. Stingmon died. And so will Kawagamon. Man, I don't know if it's just like I've over-leveled by accident or just the game got a lot easier out of nowhere. The game just became extremely fucking easy out of nowhere. Well, kick the giant bug in the face. Kick the giant bug in the face until it dies. You will die. Either way, I mean, I don't have much to commentate about this fight because it's, I mean, in general, piss-ass easy, so not like I have much to say. Not much to say. He threw a rock at us. It did, like, no damage. I kicked him in the face. He punched me in the face! And he stole my money! God, my throat. Feels so awful trying to talk in general. You need to do the Comet Hammer. He's almost dead. Probably just like a couple punches more to the face and he'll be done for. It probably would have been a good idea for me to heal before going into this fight, but it's been so easy that, well, it's already over. Well, it's already over. There we go. Aw, they're all disappearing. I'm trying to enjoy the show. Drop the act and come with us. I don't think so. Ah, there he goes. He's fast. After him. Breeze. Breeze, go like a dog. Hey, stop right there. Stop right there, criminal scum. Chitose. Leave him to Breeze and Ryuji. We'll stay here and explain everything to Kumi. What? No one in cyberspace can get away from us. If my brother's right, Kamashiro and Matayoshi know exactly who he is. Guess you're right. But are you sure you should tell Kumi? She'd be shocked to learn the truth. Maybe we can just say that a fan played a big practical joke. We don't need to mention anything else. Okay, let's give it a try. You could say that all the fans just logged out at once by accident. There's just like a shutdown or something. Why did we go to Under Kowloon? Stop. You're not getting away from us. You'll never catch me. He's so fast. I lost him. He must have modded his avatar's stats. Erica, do you have the target's location? We got 7 tracing programs monitoring his every move. It looked familiar. He was a member of Zaxxon. I saw him on the forum a few times. So he's an elite hacker. I know his face, but don't know anything about him. I doubt he's anything to write home about. That's why I don't understand how he pulled off such a major hack. It's like he's not acting alone. I'm here. You're late. Is he up ahead? Yeah, he's on his way to Under Kowloon level 3. I see. Keep following him. Got it. You heard that. He's up ahead. Let's split up and look for him. Nah, I don't feel like it. I feel like standing here forever. Either way, I'm probably going to end this episode here. So, next time on Hacker's Memory, I guess we're going to chase down that weird, obsessed dude. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!